Hey, what's going on? This is Ricardo with the Code 7 Podcast Network, and we are about to get ready for some Open Mic Live. But as always, a word from our sponsors.
At InDigital, we know the public safety professionals hold themselves to a high standard. In fact, standard doesn't do it justice. In over 25 years working alongside you, carrying millions of calls over our IP networks, your dedication has inspired us. That's why our ESI Net goes beyond industry standards, not only i3 compliant, but designed to adapt to future development for a network you can count on when it matters most. Learn more at indigital.net.
Rapid Deploy believes that every public safety agency, regardless of size, should have access to the data they need when it matters most. That's why, since 2016, our mission has been to reduce emergency response times and improve public safety. We are the industry's only integrated emergency response platform. Our web-based cloud platform includes analytics, mapping, dispatch, and mobile apps, purpose-built for 911 in the 21st century. Visit www.rapiddeploy.com to learn how we enable effective, efficient, data-driven emergency response.
If Within the Trenches has ever taught you something, open your eyes to what it is like to be a 911 dispatcher, or has inspired you to become one, then help support us and join our Patreon. Get exclusive bonus content, one-of-a-kind swag, discounts on merchandise, ad-free early access to new episodes, and much more. To join, please visit patreon.com/WTT podcast. And if you're an industry partner, we have something for you as well. And now, for the show.
This is Jordan, and you're listening to the Code 7 Podcast Network.
Warning. This episode contains the 3 A's of podcasting: adult content, adult language, and awesomeness. You've been warned.
Dispatch.
There is no one over here to cook our lunch. We are waiting for our lunch, and there's no one here to cook our lunch.
All right, calm down. Where are you at?
The group home. Now, what are you going to do?
We'll get some help over there for you, okay?
Welcome to Open Mic, where we visit the lighter side of dispatch, because laughing is good medicine. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It is Thursday, May 20th, 2021, right? Oh, man, it has been a week already. About this time last week, I was getting ready to turn 40. Holy hell. That was an excellent weekend, and it's just been nonstop since the beginning of this week. Finished up day 2 of the Virginia conference, which was excellent both days, but it was rough. I say that because, man, there were a lot of technical difficulties. Kelly, what is going on, yo? What is going on? Oh, man. So, as always, I have to mention, of course, it's sponsored by InDigital as well as Rapid Deploy. Thank you all for joining. And as I threw in the comments there, please show us some love, share this broadcast on your feed or your favorite page, and hit us up with some reactions. The more that happens, of course, the more it is seen through, like Facebook's algorithm and everything. So hook it up. Welcome. It's Thursday, as I said, and on a scale of 1 to 10, like, how are you feeling? How's it going? Even though it's been, a pretty busy week, I think I'm like at a 9. I would say I'm about at a 9. What is your number? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being shitty and 10 being awesome, what is your number? How are you feeling? I always want to check in with everyone, see how they're feeling, how things are going. And then, of course, at the end of this, we'll see how everyone is, feeling from there. Kelly's at an 8.5. Awesome. Glenna, what is going on? So glad to have you here. Gina, hello. You didn't break a sweat. Are you talking about, like, were you in there today? It was, oh man. Yeah, it was something. I think I think one of my most favorite things is doing the troubleshooting part. And especially because it makes for a funny story later on. Now, on the outside, yes, she says, okay, cool. on the outside looking in, everything, seems pretty smooth and stuff. But, in the green room, right before we go on, we're testing audio, if there's any video to make sure that audio is coming over, and then the presentation and all. And it's I'll be looking at the clock. I'm like, all right, we got plenty of time. Okay, we've gone over a couple of minutes. And then, on the fly, we just start figuring out different ways to be able to continue to deliver the content, whether it be the speakers sharing their video with me and me playing it, or their presentation, or anything like that, some sort of audio, or if their audio isn't working, to have them call me on the phone and pipe in the audio. That that is fun. And I know I have to credit working in dispatch for all that time to remain cool. which is fun. Like I said, it's always a good time. And I say rough, but it's rough in a good way, because there's so much good content that's been put out so far in these first couple days, and it's going to continue tomorrow as well. So you got a whole slew of continuing education, and the best part is that it's free. Virginia's putting on an amazing show, and like I said, the technical difficulties were a little rough, but man, we made it through. We did it dispatch style, and it was excellent. So thank you all for being there, and for having the patience, and just for the support and everything. It's been superb. It's been really good. Let me look back here in the comments. Edie is at a 9. Excellent. Edie did such a good job on her presentation as well. And Glenna says, dispatchers shine when the shit hits the fan, right? That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. See, Gina says, I wake up early for free. What? That's awesome. I do want to give a huge shout out, as always, to the patrons. Thank you so very much, and for having patience as I'm doing back-to-back conferences here and trying to catch up with all of that as well. I sent everybody a status check to see how everyone is doing, and some people weren't getting the notifications from Patreon. So I know Gary had to delete his app and then re-download it and stuff. So if you're having any issues, make sure to do that as well. But thank you to the patrons, as always. Posted episode 384, where my homegirl there, Kelly, was on, and dude, that was an amazing episode. Thank you so much for being on. That was so much fun, and I look forward to the next one. And then episode 385 is going to be coming soon for patrons, and I have a bunch of episodes that are going to be recording here in the next few weeks. So look out for all of that content that'll be coming soon. And then a big happy birthday to my homie Jill Showalter, and your twin. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And I hope that, I know that Doug spoiled you. And if not, how dare he? No, I'm just joking. I saw you guys' pictures. You're in like Nashville or something. You're having a good time. So that is excellent. To the both of you, I love you guys. And again, happy birthday, Jill. I hope it's an amazing one. Really quick, I just want to mention I'm not sure what happened there. I just want to mention the 911 108 challenge, and this is going to be with Yoga for First Responders. We are partnering up to do this 911 108 challenge, and I'm just going to throw the URL here really quick so that you can find out more information. And Gina, I believe, is laughing at me because of my mentor. That sounds like something else, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'll leave it at that. But you can check this out. This is the second annual 108 challenge, but this one's the 911 108 challenge. Yes, Helly says Mensure. Whoops. Yeah. Oh my. It starts already. It starts already. Okay, so what was I saying? The 108 challenge. You can check out the link. You can sign up there, and once you sign up, you'll end up getting some emails. Now, this is going to launch May 24th. You're going to get some emails with new videos twice a week, and these videos are only going to be about a minute long. These are videos that you can do, and you can do them as many times as you want, because the 108 challenge is going to be on International Yoga Day, which is 6/21/21. And there will be teams. This is all for, fundraising for all first responders. So this is going to be awesome. And you make sure to post pictures, vids of you doing these videos that you end up getting. I'm going to be doing these videos as well. There are 8 videos that Yoga for First Responders sent me, and I have to record myself doing these poses. And as you know, I love doing bloopers, so I'm sure that there are going to be some bloopers, and it'll be interesting. Yes, hopefully, I don't. Hopefully, I don't end up getting like any cramps or anything, because that would be hilarious. That would happen to me. That's exactly what would happen. I'm pretty sure that I shared this last week, but I want to share it again to go along with this 108 challenge, because it's funny. I recorded a video talking about it and sent it to YFFR, and I also posted the bloopers for it. So I want to play this really quick here so that you can laugh too. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I shared it last week, but I'm going to share it again because I'm a dumbass. So here we go. This is Ricardo of the Within the Trenches podcast, and we've all heard that yoga is good for us, right? But we don't do it. And why is that? Is it because of a lack of time? Is it because of the fact that we're afraid that we're going to be judged, or that it might not work for us? Well, yeah. It's because of what is it? Lack of time. Lack of time? Is it because of this or that it might not work for us? Well, yeah. I'm afraid that we're gonna look stupid like I look now. We need to sign up using the link provided below. Check your email for the next few weeks. Nope. All right. Can I get all this in under a minute? Fuck. Okay. It started out good. Okay, so you know me. I don't care about swearing. I don't give a shit. I'm fine with it. However, putting in that censor sound, dude, that is just funny anyway. Oh man. It's and that's the way it goes. That's the way it happens. Is I will be recording a video or something, and I just start, as you saw, I just started laughing. I don't know what happened. I think it's because, see, I can't even talk. But I was saying, is it because of this? Is it because of that? And then I just felt so stupid when I was saying it because I messed up. And that's why I started laughing so hard and I broke. And I was like, because I look stupid the way I am right now, or whatever it was that I said. Oh man, it's and then I start crying and stuff. So I there was another video that I did for Dare to Be Great, and the bloopers to that one was even worse. The bloopers, it was like a minute and a half video, and there were about 10 and a half minutes worth of footage of me just busting up, and I have to start all over because you see, like I'm working on a video and everything. Like it's the little square of me, and then it's the main video showing like the website and everything else. So I have to restart the whole damn thing, and I finally got it. And where's the link? The link for what? The link for the conference or for the video that I'm telling you about with the bloopers? Because if that's what you're talking about, I can pull that up, and I'll just share it so that you can see it. And holy moly, let me see here. It's the birthday girl. Yay! Jill, right in the beginning, I wish you a big happy birthday. And I think Glenn has said that you guys, oh man, I don't know. It's up here somewhere. Said something. They are at a rooftop bar somewhere. That's right. Probably. That is awesome. Okay. So, hold on a minute. So, Mithra says, I think I tinkled. And Glenna says, I just love how you crack yourself up. I can't help it. Like man, if I get tickled on something that I'm saying, it's so stupid, but I just start laughing, man. That's what makes this so fun. Like we haven't even gotten to any of the stories that I have here or the dispatch this that I didn't put out because I wanted to show it here first. But I'll give you a hint. It has to do with Marine Patrol. A homie of mine sent this in, and it's going to be funny. So I won't say anything else, but that it's like a Marine Patrol type thing. And Edie says, this is what it takes to become flawless. Your giggle is a delight. Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. James says, I am a 10. Senator Klobuchar has reintroduced her 9/11 Saves Act bill as 1175 into the Senate chamber. Awesome. Excellent. Throw that on there. Kablamo. I like it. Let's see. Glenna says, I love the laugh. It makes us all laugh. Okay, that's good. Because the last thing I would want is for someone to be like, dude, that laugh sucks. Like, F that laugh. I would hate that. But you know what? Even if someone said that, I would probably laugh harder and say, eat it. Oh man. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me, since you brought that up, let me I won't put the link on here because I can just play it really quick. I just need to find it. So I'm going to keep talking so that there isn't any, dead air or anything like that. But I'm going to open this up and go under my promotional vids. What's funny is that the video is called Raw. It is DTBG3 Raw and organic. Oh man. Okay, hold on. This is so bad. Oh man. Oh shit. You say, I don't have a sense of humor, but I hurt from laughing with you. Okay, good. And Glenna says, oh boy, Raw. That's right. Okay, let me share this. Hashtag Raw, yes. All right. So this is the bloopers that I was mentioning. Again, I think I did it last week, but I'm gonna do it again because this shit's funny. All right, here we go. Hey, what's going on? This is Ricardo with the no, not the Code 7 Podcast Network. I mean, I am, but that's not what I'm saying. Fuck. So a little while ago, I posted a final version of a promo for Dare to Be Great 3 that I did, but it took forever to do it. As you could see right in the beginning, I had a blooper. Well, there are more bloopers, and I just wanted to share them with you. I hope you enjoy. Try that one more time. The full agenda. No, that was crap. Try that again. Hey, what's going on? This is Ricardo with Within the Trenches Media. And are you looking for more information on Dare to Be Great 3? If so, make sure to head over to withinthetrenches.net. Once you do, you'll be... about how Dare to Be Great started. This is too much information. And you can see a few other options here. No, it started out good. Yeah, okay. Hey, what's going on? This is Ricardo with Within the Trenches Media. Oh, geez. Hey, what's going on? This is Ricardo of Within the Trenches Media. And are you looking for more information on Dare to Be Great 3? If so, head over to withinthetrenches.net. Once you get here, you'll see the conference banner. You scroll down. You can register now for free, or you can click on the button. Oh, my God. Hey, what's going on? This is Ricardo with... That was just a little glimpse of what goes through putting together one of these promos. I end up going through and it sounds good, and then I can tell as I start speaking slower because I'm trying to think of other things to say, and I just mess up, and it just ends up being funny. Thank you so much for enduring that, and I just wanted to share with you a little bit of the fun that goes into creating these promos. I cannot wait to see you at Dare to Be Great 3, June 7th through the 10th. Make sure to go to withinthetrenches.net/conference and register for free to attend live or to be able to go back on demand to watch as many times as you want. Big shout out to all of the speakers as well as the sponsors and all of you for supporting Dare to Be Great. Thank you so much. Oh man, dude. Again, it's a lot of fun. I when I'm creating content and everything to put out to everyone, it is yes, Abigail, hashtag English is so hard. You have no idea how many times I said over and over, this is Ricardo with Within the Trenches Media. This is Ricardo with Within the Trenches Media. And I kept messing it up. That's why one of those bloopers, I'm like, with the... and then a couple of those takes, I changed it. And I said, this is Ricardo of Within the Trenches. Oh, man. It was so bad. It was horrible. So... I do want to share one last thing here. As I said, I turned 40 last week and ended up having a birthday party. I got a surprise with my family from Florida and a really good friend of mine from California who came to visit. And it's tradition for our birthdays and stuff in my family to end up getting... Well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put this up here. So I'm gonna share this really quick. Okay, so I ended up getting cake smashed in my face. And again, tradition in my family that with with my siblings and stuff and my parents, that first piece of cake, that whoever's birthday it is, they end up getting it smashed in their face. Now, when this happened, like, I was watching everyone to make sure that I wasn't going to get hit, and I had turned around to look inside, and I saw my dad's reflection. As he jumped up, but he went to the side, and my sisters were there, so I thought he was going to mess with them. So then I turn around laughing like, oh, he's gonna get them. And as soon as I turned around, my dad smashed that plate right in my face. And this is the result. This is the result. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was tons of fun. And yeah, this is good, because the other picture that I have, it actually looks like I'm crying. It looks like I'm in pain and I'm crying, but I'm just laughing that hard. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this, because I thought this was pretty funny. And again, it was an excellent time. Now, let's see. Glenna says, oh my God, share the video of you using your present. Nobody wants to see that, man. Nobody wants to see it. Devine, what's going on? And yes, I did. I had a great 40th. Thank you so much. And Dawn, what is up? Those legs need some sun. I know, dude. I'm here in the Midwest. There's not a lot of sun. As you can see, like in the picture, you could tell there was no sun. But yeah, it was excellent. Let me see. There was a something that popped in here. It says, I just had a funny for you. The note said, patient is on the trolley with security on scene. Wait, security obscene? On scene? And the other dispatcher called over asking, is the trolley stopped? Well, duh, of course. Since when do we expect the ambulance to chase the trolley? Okay. It's not it's not funny if they're getting away and they have to chase them to get them down, but it is kind of funny, right? Because can you imagine seeing that ambulance hauling ass after the trolley? They're like, that would suck, especially if you're the person who's hurt and you're yelling at the person. You're like, stop the trolley, man. Like, like the ambulance is right there, dude. Oh, that is funny. Let's see. James, you're a 15. Like, that's your number? Because emergency call is coming back June 4th. That's right. It is coming back, which also means after the emergency call comes back as well, Leah and I will be recapping the shows. That was a lot of fun to do as well. And then Dawn, anyone going to APCO, I will be there. I will see you there, as well as Navigator and National Nina. So I'll be at all three. And I want to put this up on the screen really quick, as we already have one funny that came in. This is good. Also, I didn't get a chance to ask this, but if there's anyone here for the first time, please throw that in the comments as well. Now, how many of you who are watching this right now, how many of you do like Marine Patrol type calls? I'll give you a couple minutes here to see. Let's see here. Dawn, I am at a 10 myself, just accepted a new job, director of 911 at a neighboring county. Congratulations. That is amazing. Well done. Very happy for you. Let's see. Love the debrief. Good. That is awesome. Yes, I love the debrief as well. It's really good. They do a good job with the show, man. And it's awesome to be able to go back and do that. And okay, so we work with Coast Guard. Okay, cool. Let's see. Anybody else do any Marine Patrol? Because we're about to do a dispatch this. And I want to know, as I'm looking at the picture, how do you think this would come in? Or how do you think you would take this this call? Oh man. See, Abigail says forest preserve, some boat stuff sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and share this. And we'll just jump right in, okay? All right. So this was submitted in by an amazing person, amazing friend of mine, and so I guess I want to know what your thoughts are first. It kind of looks like Ben Stiller a little bit. Peggy says, ouch. Yes. Also, Peggy says, we do some river and ocean rescue. And okay. So how do you think this call would come in? Because let's just say, see, Glenna says units respond for an oh. Dude. Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go out there and analyze it, right? Anyway. So how, let's see, wet wedgie, hashtag wet wedgie. And yes, Glenna, you did get me. Damn it. So let's say the call comes in, and because the person looks like, you know, by himself, and mail overboard, almost. And let's just say, you know, you're a passerby. you're the people in the back, which actually it looks like, I don't know, because of the way it looks in back with the 4 people standing up, they might be rescue coming to help this person out. But how do you think the call would come in, and how would you dispatch this? How would you dispatch this to your Marine Patrol? So let's see. Devine says, "Does this thong make me look fat?" Oh man, yeah. All I can think of is Cisco, right? That song is gonna be in my head now. Let's see. I've heard of people noodle fishing in the South, but oh no. And dude, banana hammock entrapment. Oh, that's a hashtag right there. Hashtag banana hammock entrapment. Let me see that thong, baby. Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible, but that's good. Whew. Oh man, it is hot in here. Let's see. Yep, my ears are super red right now. And let's see. Peggy says, like my thong came with a free boat. Let's see. Solo occupant hanging onto side of boat by his man panties. Can you imagine being Marine Patrol getting that? And I say this because I remember being in dispatch. We had lakes all over the place, and there was one that was just north of dispatch. Like, we had this huge window in dispatch, and it overlooks an all sport lake, and you know, they would be out there, they'd be in other places, but sometimes, you know, because of the motor and everything, they wouldn't be able to hear us. So let's just imagine that you're giving this call out over the radio from Marine Patrol, and of course everyone can hear it. So for us, there were Lincoln units, so you would call out to like Lincoln 4, be en route to so-and-so lake, in reference to solo occupant hanging onto the side of boat by his man panties. I couldn't even get that out. That would, and then Lincoln 4 goes, Central, can you repeat that information? And then you have to try to say it louder. They probably heard you, but they wanted you to say it again. Oh, man. That is so bad. Let's see. Hope it doesn't become a hazmat situation. Oh, no. What would the command be called? Dude. If you mean hazmat situation, like I think you mean, like, like, I can't even say it. But either way, imagine putting this out over the radio, and the Marine Patrol is just like, I need you to 10-9, 10-9. Can you repeat that information? And then you're saying it again. Now, for me, I would be as professional as possible, but I'm pretty sure with something like this, I would probably laugh. Like I might laugh over the radio, and the Abigail. That right there must be in response to the hazmat situation. Yeah. So it would be what? Can you 10-9? Nope. No, I can't. Right. Yeah. I I would have to I would probably look over to the side and say, "Yo, I need you to answer him and or her, whoever. I need you to answer that person because I can't I can't say it." Oh, Burt Reynolds hanging off the side of the boat by his thong. And that would be the description, right? And all of it. Like Lincoln 4, you can be en route to Allegan Lake, being referenced to colored vised gentleman on the side of the boat. Description, blue thong. However, he is hanging from it. Also, they advise looks like Burt Reynolds. That stash is rocking. I don't, and you know what? I don't know why, but like from oh my God, what is it called? Dodgeball. From Dodgeball, Ben Stiller's character in Dodgeball, that's who that kind of looks like from the side. I don't know why. To me, that's who he kind of looks like. James says, do Lake Patrol boats carry MDTs? It's in the notes. I can't remember. I think they did. Yeah, and you could say that, or you could just say, go to secondary for more information. But everybody would go to secondary. Everyone would go there because they would want to hear exactly what was going on, because they would want to know, did they really just say hanging from a blue thong? Like off the side of the Okay, hold on. Let's listen. We gotta think about this. Edie says, okay, y'all, I remember the Burt Reynolds centerfold. This guy does not look like he did. James, when secondary becomes primary. Exactly, dude. Because then everyone is over there. Nobody's on primary anymore. They're trying to get a hold of them to give them a call. They're like, no, hell no. I want to listen to this because this sounds funny. A few of them would probably go out there to as far as they could to the water and bust out their binoculars and be like, oh shit, they're for real. Like, this is, dude, it looks like he tried to jump off the side into the water to dive in, and that shit just hung there. Oh man. See, Sherry says maybe he's testing a new fishing lure. What? Wet wiggling Willie. Oh man, that's another hashtag right there. That's a www that you do not want a connection to. That's a different search on the interwebs. Oh, wow. Let's see. Abigail says, best part, every unit would go because they need to see it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they would they would want to see that. And what's worse is that if you look in the back of the picture, you've got a boat there on the right that looks like it has, a few people on it, and then the boat on the left with even more people, and it looks like they're not too far away. They're probably not going over there to help the dude. And if they are, they're going slow because this is unbelievable. And in this day and age, something unbelievable is usually on the phone, on video, and they're just watching like, oh my Lord, can you believe this? Like that dude's got to be in some pain. And then finally they'll get out there like, hey buddy, you need some help? As you know, the person by now no longer has a deep voice because that shit's probably hiding like, a scared turtle head. and the guy is just like, yeah, I do. I need help, man. What? Oh, wow. This is so bad. Glenna says, Brian just walked in. How do I explain this conversation he's hearing? Right? She walks in and sees this on your laptop or your phone. What if you had it on the big screen and someone was walking in and they're like, okay, what the hell are you watching? What are they talking about? What's with this guy in the blue thong and he's all balled up? Like, what? Edie says, impressive fabric strength on that Speedo. Right? They don't make them like they used to. Oh, man. My stomach hurts right now because I'm laughing so much. Whoo. my laugh, like, almost sound like Muttley, if you know who Muttley is. Oh, geez. Okay. Whoa. Any other dispatches before I bring this down? This has been hilarious. And and to my homegirl, Nicole, thank you so much for submitting this. Thank you. Yeet, all of it. Thank you so much, because this has been hilarious. This has been funny. And I really want to know more about this image. Like, this is like something you would see on like AFV, like on America's Funniest Home Videos. Someone is taking video really quick, like they just made it to shore or whatever, and I'm not just shore, they're just in the water, and the other person is getting ready to take a picture, but they actually took video. This is just a still from the video, and the person who is in this blue thong, what is now a thong, I bet you it was just a straight up Speedo. It's just a regular Speedo, and now it's it's thonging it, it's working it. And the dude is probably like, watch this, I'm gonna jump into the water, it's gonna be really cool. Nope. It's all pain. Oh, Karen, what is going on, Karen? Good to see you. And you're just joining in, and this is what you jump in to. And yay, welcome. So, Karen, as you jumped in there, Karen with an I, you see this image. How do you think this would come into dispatch? And how would you specifically, how would you put this out over the air? Karen says that thing, that thong to thong. Oh, man. How would you put it out over the radio? Before I pull this picture down, I want to see how you would put this over the radio. I'll give you a moment to type. You were in dispatch for years, so you can type fast. Not that you have to. I'm just playing. But I do want to know, how would you dispatch this out? Everybody else in here has put stuff out on the radio just like that. Dude, that would be hilarious if you did. I would want that tape if you put it out just like that. Let's see. Nancy says, I saw a video of the fire cry. Oh, what? The other day, it's when a man can withstand fire on his crotch the longest. For real? See, that's job security, right? That is job security. Like, all of these challenges just lets you know, right, that 911's not going anywhere. There's no shortage of people wanting their 15 minutes of fame, whether they are burning the coin sack or jumping off a boat. You know what this person probably did? The person was probably kind of leery about getting into the water and just like tried to push themselves off the side. And that's why it ended up getting stuck there. That's what happened. The person probably really didn't want to get in the water, and whoever's in there taking the picture was like, "Nah, dude, come on. The water's nice. It's good. Just slide over. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You won't go down that far, dude." And then bam. Person got caught. See, Karen says, hanging on by the thong. Let's see. I would have that song playing in the background during dispatch. Possible laceration. Dude, there's already a crack there. There doesn't need to be another one. And that would suck as well. Oof. Hot cross buns. Yes. Thank you, all of you, for giving your dispatches and how you think it would go down, what you think happened, all of it for this dispatch. This Nancy says, dude, check this out. Whale sounds. This was a good one. This was a good one. Okay. I'm going to bring the image down and I'm going to share some of the stories that came in as well. If you have any stories, please put them there. And who knows, maybe at the very end of this, maybe I'll play a video for you from the present that I got. All right, there we go. Dispatch this. That was amazing. Thank you once again. That was a lot of fun. So much fun. I love it. All right, so I don't think I read. I only have a few of them, so I don't think that I read. Of course, the clarification. I only said that because I've heard you say that, and it's funny because we're laughing about it and everything. So that always cracks me up. Okay, so these are a few that came in. Again, I don't know if I read them on open mic, on this open mic live, or if it was for sure during the North Carolina open mic where I read it. So maybe that's where I'm thinking that I read this already. But I just want to read a couple of these. And so this first one here says, I answered a call saying a snake on the deck, and said snake on his dick instead. I thought I would die. Can you imagine being the person taking that phone call? Right? You're taking the phone call of a snake on the deck, and you repeat it to the caller. You repeat it to the caller, say how embarrassing would that be? So you answer the call, 911, where's your emergency? You get all the information, and the caller advised, yeah, I need to see if you can send somebody out here, like animal control or something like that. We've got a snake on the deck. And you respond with, I'm sorry, Okay, you devised a snake on his dick, or wait. Because then what do you do? Like, there's nothing you can do. Once it's out of there, you can't put it back in. It's donezo. You can either laugh, or you can do like I did just now and go, wait, no, wait. Like, that's not what I meant. Deck. I did say deck. Like, I would just right. Yes, Glenna, you go with it. Yes. You go with it. In your mind, you're laughing, right? I think for me, I would pause for a second just in my head to say, did you really just say that right now? and then continue saying, yes, we'll get somebody there, as soon as we can. We'll get some help out there to you. After that would be, like when you're face to face with somebody and you slip and you say something like that and you make eye contact and you're like, so yeah, and you keep going, because it's that split second of, did I really say that? And then they're thinking, did they really say that? But if you keep going, then they're like, oh, that's probably not what it was probably just me thinking it. Like, that's fine. Nancy says, I tried airing pot. Sorry. Nancy says, I tried airing pot smoking parties and I aired it as smot poking farties. Oh man, that is perfect. That is superb. Smart poking farties. P.S. Thanks for acknowledging all my input. Oh, that is superb. Thank you for that. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my voice because I'm laughing so much. Okay, so here's another one. And the person who had submitted this ended up saying, hold on, let's see. That's like alarm sounding, found to be burning pot. I said, do you need LE? They came back laughing, saying, no, it was a pot on the stove. Oh, that's funny. That is funny too. I'd probably think the same thing. Like, oh man, they got weed there. Oh, well, I better send PD out there. Let's see. See, that's how much I'm laughing. Like my nose is runny because I'm laughing so much. Glenna says, just back from maternity leave, I went to say, is that Placentia? Which is a street in our city, said placenta instead. It was lovey. Lovey? Apparently I can't read. Lovely. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Being en route to placenta. Be en route to placenta in reference to a water main break. Okay. Ooh. All right. So this other one that was submitted in, it says coworker entering a stray dog call. And what it said was, there's a big black dong in the front yard. I'm like 14 years old. Oh man. Oh, that is funny. Can you imagine being on the radio? And because, as you know, me, I don't always read what is on there and I just go for it. I just put it out. So I can just imagine myself being on the radio looking, because it might be busy and I'm just straight up just reading, just like I'm focused. So I'm reading and put it out there. Like Elegant Central to East Side units being doing like a BOL or something. For any unit available, color advise. They have a big black dong in the front yard. Check that. It'd be a big black dog, a stray dog in the front yard. That is exactly what would happen. I wouldn't read it. I would just say it, and then after I said the dong part, I'd be like, wait. Like, check that. Check it. Oh, shit. Glenna says, if you have a good partner, you just go. You trust them. Exactly. And the partner as, imagine that. Picture it. Sicily. Okay. You're on the other side, right? You're on the other side, and hold on, leave for a minute to put the kids to bed, and I come back to dongs. Yes. Yeah, it was a coworker who was entering a stray dog call, but they put it in as a big black dong in the front yard versus dog. So can you imagine, the person types it in, hits enter, your partner ends up going to give it out over the radio, and you go, no, like, you're like, wait, read it. And it's like, there's a big black dong in the front yard. All in slow motion. You're like, for real, man. That's how it would go down. It would all be in slow motion, and everyone just, no. Oh man, that would be hilarious, especially if you're the one, who's like backup phones or something, and you're just eating popcorn, just watching it go down. Because in dispatch, for some, we always have a bag of popcorn, microwave popcorn, what? Laying around, so that's how that would go down. Oh man, you should make a Christmas Story version of what you're saying. I should. Oh man, this is hilarious. And Don says I would die. Yep, it would all be in slow motion, man. Slow motion. Another person had submitted one saying, wild monkey seen on a Ring doorbell camera. There were no drugs involved. It was a legit monkey. Can you imagine, you're I don't know, you've got your app open or something, you just happen to be looking at it, and then you see a monkey just run by. You're like, wait, what was that a monkey? Like, what the hell? Oh man. Okay, so here's another one here. It says, a caller told me that his nurse was holding his prosthetic leg hostage due to not getting paid. I asked where he was located, and he gave me his address and said, it's located right next to the stump dump. And that's all the time we have, folks. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, this has been a lot of fun. We are coming up on the hour, and man, I've got a headache from laughing so much. Like, my eyes, like, they're all watery and everything. Before I go into the outro though, how are you feeling? What is your number? What is your number now? We're at the end of Open Mic Live. It is always such a good time to be here with all of you and share stories like this and just laugh and just kind of think of funny scenarios on these Dispatch This pictures. If you have any pictures like this that you've seen that you want to submit for Dispatch This, send them over to wttpodcast@gmail.com. There it is right there. Make sure to send that over there and put in there, what? My mom was on here? Oh no. Mom. Oh man. Hi mom. I love you. Good night. Oh, that is hilarious. That is see, that happens sometimes. I'll be going on and I'm like, yeah, talking smack and everything, and then mom will jump in like, buenas noches, adios. And James says the whole time. Yeah, the whole time. Just like on Mrs. Doubtfire when Sally Fields is like the whole time. Oh man. Oh, that is great. That is amazing. I love you, Mom. Thank you for being on. That was so funny. I don't even know what I'm saying now. But again, thank you all for being on. This is so much fun. We get together, like this every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time here on Facebook, Twitter, as well as YouTube. And we just share these funny stories because laughing is good medicine. And sometimes we just need to just kind of forget about the crap that's going on out there in the world, get together, laugh, share some stories, and support each other, because this is a form of healing and we're doing it together and in support of each other. So thank you for everything. Thank you for the job that you do. Jill, happy birthday once again. And this live broadcast of my live has been sponsored by InDigital as well as Rapid Deploy. If you have any comments, questions, or you want to be a guest on the flagship show, you can email us, and that's going to be wttpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter. That is at 91 Podcast. You can like us on Facebook. That is facebook.com/Within the Trenches podcast. And if you are looking for any bonus content, you can check us out on patreon.com/WTT podcast. Thank you so much to the patrons and all of you who support, listen, share, all of it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it more than you know. Your support is just amazing. And the job that you do, thank you so very much for what you do and for who you are, all of it. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. And if you haven't done so already, register up for the Virginia conference. They are pretty close to smashing that 700 attendee mark. So jump in there. Tomorrow's the last day. It goes until, I believe, 3 p.m. And I'll be closing it out. I'm the closing speaker there as well. I'm going to be doing Imagine Listening. And we're going to be doing open mic tomorrow as well for the last half of Imagine Listening. So if you're there, jump in, share a story. And again, the conference is free. It's unlimited seating. Registration will always be open. And all of those videos, there are 23 sessions, all of that free continuing education from an awesome conference. And everyone has worked so hard to put it together. And thank you for the sponsors and all the attendees. So again, thank you all very much. Have a good one. And I'll see you in the next one. Good night.